Hey, all right.
All right, we'll be right over. I cooked mine already.
What's up, cousin Juanita?
It's a lot of them on here today.
Everybody's on here today. That's what's up.
Everybody on here. You get on? Okay, just you don't need to put a password in. Just go ahead and get that link.
All right, Mom, I'm gonna move you over this way so you can see everybody. Hold on.
I'm trying to get my little.
What's up, Jay? What's going on, everybody? What's up, Ken?
Oh.
Hey.
You see better now?
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Carl. These young men that got they look older than you.
Hey, now.
All right.
That's what I needed.
Hey, look, I'll be 70. I'll be 70 this year. I'm telling you, we're looking good, aren't we, Kevin? We're looking good. Look, excuse me. I don't want to look. Look, Carol. Look.
But we here.
Y'all are silly.
It's funny.
Y'all are funny, man.
Yeah, we still hanging in there.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's do a roll. Let's do a roll call real quick. Who all we got on?
Okay, Carolyn Hodges.
All right.
White Dorsey.
All right.
Ken Hodges.
Elaine Johnson. Eloise Prescott.
Juanita Letman.
Edwina George.
Hey.
George. Lisa Tate.
Yes.
Kevin Hodges from Houston.
All right.
Houston.
I'm Hodges.
Yep, that's the twins, Mom.
I thought
Hey, what's up, Dwight?
Hey, Jack.
What's up, baby?
I thought you lived in Virginia. You still live in Virginia?
No, that's me, Ken.
Yeah, you still live in Virginia?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. You still at the Pentagon?
I'm at DARPA now.
Oh, DARPA. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I retired 2 years ago. Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, from the Pentagon. I was glad to get away from there.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
All right.
White, you look good.
Well, thank you, Juanita. So do you, dear.
Thank you. I'm trying to hide my gray away from me.
Don't worry about it. We all got gray.
Yes, we do.
If you ain't got no gray, then step to the side.
Wait till y'all see my car. When y'all see Carla, and look, Carlos and Sabrina, Janice and Sabrina coming on.
Okay, cool.
You know, Juanita, black don't crack.
Right.
Black don't crack. Got that right.
Hey, your niece. What's up in Dallas?
Hey, niece.
Hello,
I'm
everyone.
meeting you. Hello.
She looked just like Nikki, man. Did you see her, Mom? She looked just like Nikki.
Carlos, look out. Look, it's all over the place. Come on. Hey, look at Carlos.
What up, boy? What up, skinny boy?
Hey, look, this is my Sunday's best. What's happening? Hey, what's up, family? You looking good, family. You look good.
What's all of this, man?
Somebody look at me, I was like eating crabs.
Look at Dwight.
What's happening?
And
All right,
then the girl
let me
Carol.
click on it.
Hello.
What's happening?
I'm pulling them up by picture.
God is good.
You see everybody?
Yes, he is. God is good, honey. I was sick talking to Carl about the reunion we had when we was in Philadelphia. In Detroit.
Y'all don't let Miss Letman out-talk everybody.
And Janice and Alan down there, but you can't see him. Yeah, we can't hear you. Let me call. Okay, Janice.
Is that bush right there?
No. Can you hear me now?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
Everything good.
You gotta tell me who it is.
No.
Hello?
We said no. You just saw him though. Hey, boy. What's going on, buddy?
Sabrina, come on, that was cute, Sabrina.
You relaxing? Relaxing? Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Everybody.
Nothing wrong with that, buddy.
Yeah.
Push right there.
Where?
Right here. What? Say something to Alan.
I can't hardly see him.
Can you hear me?
This is
Juanita,
crazy.
can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
That's
Say
Gladys
something to
though.
Alan.
What father can hear you?
Hey, Tiffany. Hey. Hey, Wendy.
Everybody say where you're coming from.
I don't know Kevin is.
Oh, this is what's going on right here? This is Luke.
Yeah.
Mom.
Oh, where's her brother?
Yeah,
Sabrina.
Who's that?
Sabrina got that picture up there.
Darren.
Mike, can you see?
What's up, Darren?
Hey, what's going on with y'all?
Hey!
What's going on, brother? My mom on the phone too.
She on the phone?
Yeah, she on my phone. So I'm
Is this, Carolyn?
yep. Carolyn and Dwight.
Carolyn up there.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know that is a thing.
Are the parents coming?
Are you
Eloise
all
and her brother.
outside enjoying the weather?
We're outside enjoying this lovely day, barbecuing. Woo!
Oh, go ahead, man. Go ahead. I understand.
Yes,
No,
yes.
we inside.
Look at y'all. Look at that.
Yeah, the place just got in from Detroit last night. So
What'd you
he's
let
here
the
in
see you,
Jersey.
Quasi?
Oh wow, okay. They in Jersey.
Yeah.
Okay. I hear that.
Put your head down.
Yep, he went to Jersey.
Hold on.
Oh, no wonder you're telling me.
Sabrina got them 2 pictures up. I'm about to change mine.
No, we want to see the real you,
Oh, yeah.
not the Beyonce image.
I told Sabrina, she needs to show her face.
I know, Sabrina, but y'all look cute though. I'm talking for my cute picture. Hey, that's a cute picture, cousin. Hi, Quincy.
Hi, Sabrina.
Yeah, you see everybody. You don't remember Wendy. This is Quincy.
Hey, Carol.
That was Delon.
Yeah, it looks like
These people up
Hey, Wendy. You see Wendy? What's up, baby? Good.
Oh, okay.
What's up, big time? What's up, cuz?
Hey!
I don't know Kevin.
This is wild.
Where's your auntie? Where's Auntie
This is
Sabrina?
crazy.
Hey, Kevin.
I'm here.
She not on.
How you doing?
You can't see the dad. Juanita.
Right?
It's Juanita right there.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, these other people out over here. They got us laughing.
We got 16 people, y'all, in counting.
That's terrible.
What's up, fam?
There's water somewhere.
Yeah, they getting outside. Outside.
Ma, you can see everybody?
Yeah, who has the agenda?
Everybody else should be muting their phones.
Who's hosting it? If you're hosting it, you should mute everybody in the room.
Everybody else should be muting their phones. Edwina, Derek.
Okay. I can mute everybody. Everybody do me a favor, put your phone on mute, and that Wiener's gonna start the meeting.
Yes, okay, yeah, okay, so mute mine, let me see.
Oh, you just be quiet. You don't have to mute it. If everybody can be quiet, we're going to open up with prayer. I want to say that we're going to have prayer. Lord, we thank you for this day. We thank you for what you have done for us thus far. Lord, we just ask you to bless everybody that's on this phone, every state that's represented, Lord. Let this meeting be what you want it to be. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
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 Darren, you want to say anything before we start?
I'm just happy to see everybody. I love y'all. Go ahead, let's get it started. We got a lot of people on here. got a lot of information to get through. So I love y'all.
Okay, so
You did the prayer already?
I think the first thing that I want to say hello again, and I want to say hello to all the newcomers. Hello, hello, hello. And I am Edwina George. My father is Timothy George. We in South Carolina. And so, as y'all know, that we was trying to host a family reunion in Abbeville, South Carolina. Due to the coronavirus situation that is going on now, we would like to postpone the family reunion for this year and for the following year. I just want to give an update because of people, their job situation, financial situation, who was actually sick while they had some people were sick with the virus. So it was that no disagreeing with that. We're gonna move on to the next thing. We want to talk about how the situation affects us, the corona, how how to play a part or some type of in our life financially. It could be mentally, spiritually, and we want to figure out how can we stimulate our own growth, our own wealth, our own how to not let us affect us as much so that we can be able to be prosperous, still be able to maintain our lives and our lively schedule. Um, so there are some ideas that I want to see your face. There are some ideas that we could talk about tonight to help stimulate us as a family. I know there's a lot of educators in our family. There's a lot of entrepreneurs in our family. Um, um, there's a lot of people that work for government in our family, and we like to hear from y'all guys. Hey, Mike, we like to hear from y'all guys that that may have ideas to stimulate growth and wealth in our family. One of the things that I noticed that church, church is, or a member of a church, um, but there was a lot of people suffering from this virus, and the church couldn't really help a lot of families. So, as a family, I was thinking that how can we help one another so that we can thrive, and what can we do so that we live, and so that we don't have to be on maybe on Facebook. We don't have to, ask somebody to give us a coin. That we can generate our own money. So I'm going to ask my Wendy if she could speak a little bit, and then I'll be coming after her. Wendy?
Can everybody mute their microphones? Can everybody mute? There's a lot of background noise coming in.
I'm sorry. Let me know if y'all need. Let me know if you.
Yes, there's still somebody with their microphone on.
That's probably me.
Okay, can you please?
That's me. I'm trying to figure out
Okay, hit the bottom
how
of the
to
screen.
mute it.
So one of the ways.
You mute it.
One of the ways. Lisa, what you doing? You having a discussion within the discussion? Come here, Lisa. Hey, darling. Okay, so one of the things that Wendy, you gonna talk?
Oh, okay. Hello, family. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yes. If you can't hear me, I'll speak up. We were just having a discussion, myself and Darren and my sister, on finding a way to stimulate our family economically. I know that during this time and during this situation, what we have going on right now is COVID season. And we want to be able to be a blessing to each and every one. But now I think it's time for us to come together and figure out a way where we can be able to support one another during a time of a need. And I would like to expound on this a little more on try to do a Facebook Live video, then bring it in on a closer a closer video chat system where we can be able to reach out to one another to pick each other's brains. We have some suggestions, but we want to be able to let everyone know, put it out there in the atmosphere that we would like to help family. We like to help each other, not just one person, but everyone. Right now, this is serious times and trying times, and we just want to be a help and be a blessing. There's only 40 minutes to this call. I just wanted to have the opportunity for everyone formally to introduce themselves and let us know where you're from, what state you're from. Start off with your first and last name and tell us the connection that you have with the Letman family. And we thank everyone for joining. So we're going to open up the floor right now to let everybody know, do a roll call, family roll call. Okay? Let's start off. Daddy?
My name is Timothy George. My mother's name was Miriam Letman George.
Thank you. Who's next?
I'm next. I'm Janice and Allen Simmons, and my dad is Asa Letman.
Yo, everybody got to take your phone off mute. Can y'all hear me? Take your phone off mute. Wendy, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? I can't hear you though. I can't hear nobody. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear? Hello? All right, there we go. Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Stand by. Stand
Okay.
by. We're doing it, family. We're doing the introduction.
My
We're
bad.
doing our roll call.
Okay.
All right. Uncle Bill?
This is Will Letman. I'm brother of James Bradley Letman, Brad. And his father was Fred B. Letman. Fred.
Carlos, we're going to ask you to mute your mic. Carlos, mute your mic.
And his sister is Eloise Prescott, and I've been there.
Okay, my name is Juanita Letman from Washington, D.C. Y'all just saw my great-grandbaby. I have a great-grandbaby now. And she was down there about Carlos. So I just want to thank everybody for, chiming in. This is really nice. And this is the first time we ever had a whole group of us together like this, and it's beautiful.
Okay, I'm Carolyn Hodges, New Jersey, and my mother was Marion Letman Dorsey of Detroit.
Oh, man, that in Detroit.
And I'm Dwight Dorsey. My mom was not Marion Dorsey.
And I'm Dave Hodges, Carolyn's husband. I think.
He said, I think.
All right, he's a clown.
Who else is next?
All right, this is, go ahead.
I'm Carolyn Davis' son from Virginia. Marion Dorsey was my grandmother. Janie Letman was my aunt, and Letman was my uncle.
All right. Darren?
All right, my name is Darren Campbell from Detroit, Michigan. My mother, Miriam Campbell's on the phone with us. And Levi Letman Sr. was my grandfather.
Did everybody from Philadelphia have the opportunity to speak?
No, I was kind of going from elders. It seemed like Elaine Johnson, my mother is Eloise Prescott, grandfather, is James Letman. Letman.
Fred Letman.
All right.
All right, I'm thinking about Brad. Fred Letman.
Oh.
Fred Letman. All right. Anybody from Asheville, North Carolina on the line? All right. I'm from Carla. Anybody from Georgia?
Yeah, we still have one more, at least one more from Philly. My mom is Eloise Prescott, and my grandfather was Fred Letman.
All right.
Okay, Carlos, your turn.
What y'all need me to say?
Oh. Carlos.
My name is Mr. Carlos Harrison, to those who don't know me. My mother is, you all know her, she's probably taking over the whole conference with the Letman.
That boy's stupid.
My aunt is on here, everybody, the whole family on here. Y'all know me, I just got all the gray right now. That's all. If I had this, I'd be the same old Carlos.
Sabrina.
Hi everyone. My name's
Hello.
Sabrina. I have a picture up because my hair is a mess, okay? But my name is Sabrina.
Nice to meet you, Sabrina.
Simmons. And my grandfather was Asa Letman.
All right. And T from Jersey. Is it Jersey?
New York.
Oh, there you go.
That's right.
Hi everyone, Teresa Blunt. Levi Letman was also my grandfather. My grandmother Elizabeth Letman.
Yes.
Hi everybody.
Hi guys.
What's up, cuz?
Anybody else? We haven't forgotten anyone.
We forgot Anise.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi, how's everyone? I'm from Detroit, but I'm in Dallas right now. Letman.
What are you doing there?
But I've been in Detroit all my life. I've been
Name's
2.5 years now. So, but I'm a Detroiter at heart.
She looked just like Nikki.
Yes, he does. I thought that was Nikki.
We got a cousin that looked just like you.
Yeah.
Is that Lisa way over there? Way over that side.
Michael.
Is Nikki on here?
No, she's not on here.
Oh.
I'm filming everything, y'all, so I'm gonna play it back on our page.
We forgot Carol. Carol's up at the right next to me. Carol, did you introduce yourself?
Yes.
Oh.
Wait a minute, Carol, me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I was just wondering.
That boy crazy.
She did.
Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
It will help if you raise your hand.
Okay, I'm another Carolyn, but now I go by C-A-R-O, Caro,
We
just
can hear
to
you.
distinguish. And I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, hot Phoenix, Arizona. I started, raise my hand. You got it?
Yeah, wave your
Can you hear
hand.
me?
Yes,
Yeah,
we can hear you, Carol.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Okay. Delon, are you on?
You can hear me or you can't?
We can.
Rosalie. Michael's on here. Delon, say hello.
Hey, what's good? Everybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. What's up,
What's
cuz?
poppin', everybody? How's everybody doing? It's really good.
Hey.
My phone. Hey, mommy, what's good? I don't see you. Hey. Papa son, what's poppin'? Okay, my phone went dead. Everybody was doing introductions, huh?
Marset.
Okay, you want me to do an introduction? Okay, what's good, guys? I'm DeLon Love. I'm the son of Timothy and Alberta George. How I became a son? They came to the adoption agency and grabbed me right up out of it.
Amen. Amen.
So, y'all know me. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know how this family do it. But just I'm here on the check-in. It was good.
All right.
All right. Marset.
Michael
Marset still there?
and Michael.
Michael George.
Yo. George. You got the mask on.
From Brooklyn, New York, because I ain't taking no chances.
I know that's right, bro. Stay safe.
I've been sending them this whole thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Michael George, I'm the son of Alberta and Timothy George. My grandmother was Miriam Letman. God rest her soul, rest in peace. You already see my sisters and my brothers, Wendy, Adrena, DeLon, Marset. I just want to say, God bless you all. You guys stay safe and heed the warnings.
All right. Hey, this is Will. What about Chappelle? Anybody know anything about Chappelle?
Well, Juanita, can you talk about Chappelle, please?
Carlos.
Chappelle,
I think.
Little Chappie passed on January, let me get the letter. Wait a minute. January 7th. He lived in Cleveland, Ohio, and he passed by himself because people didn't know he had family. He passed by, he was alone and nobody knew that he had family. But I reached out to some family members and passed a letter from a lawyer, because he had a lot of sculptures and everything. So
yeah, I heard about that. I'm in the arts too. My name is Will.
Yeah.
You see Eloise Prescott?
Right.
She's talking, and I'm waving now.
Yeah, right. I see you. But
I raised the question because we both do art, and I wasn't familiar with his art.
Yeah, he just sculptured. He had been blind for quite a while.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
The last time I saw him, it was in South Carolina.
Right.
We were visiting them. Okay, that's what to know. If anything goes on with you, with his work.
Yeah. The lawyer's supposed to reach out to all of his first cousins and give them some information. So, you'll be hearing from the lawyer. Right. With his, work.
Wendy?
Yes.
Okay. Carry on.
So, moving forward, I don't know how much time we have left.
We got 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yep.
Darren?
Yep.
Just leave me 5 minutes and then you can take it on from here.
Okay. You want me to go now?
Yes.
All right. Do me a favor, everybody, since we were talking about creating generational wealth within our family, can everybody just go on our Letman family page and list any businesses that you currently have or would like to go into business? We kind of want to know what everybody is doing. Like myself, I'm a videographer, a photographer, and a DJ, and my wife is a baker and a tutorer, and so we do a lot of different things. We want everybody to list what you do on our Letman family site, and if there's something that you want to get training for, put that on there. We may have members of our family that already have expertise in that, and as Wendy mentioned earlier, we want to do a video of some sort to illustrate creating generational wealth and creating a platform that we as a family can use and circulate monies to assist whenever somebody needs it. So that's basically what I want to do. I just want to Everybody put their information on the site, and then we'll go from there. We'll collect that information, and we'll be reaching out to each other. So we're gonna be doing this at least once a month, y'all. So as we got 23 people on here right now. That's a blessing. That's the most we ever had, and we're gonna keep it growing and going as we go along. We may not be able to have a reunion, but we can have a reunion and see each other this way. It's probably the safest way to do things right now. So I'm gonna turn it back over to you, Wendy.
All right, everyone. I just wanted to we was having a conversation this week. Let me know if it's too loud out here.
You good?
But we were having a conversation this week about helping our family. We would like to take it into a different platform. Why it's important right now? Because like I said, we're in serious times, and we know that there is a need. There is definitely a need, and we do not want our family to feel like we are not there for each other. We are working on something behind the scenes where we can actually come together and sit down and get input from everyone. A lot of us are professionals out here. I mean, in our family, we are some really great, smart people, and a lot of us have our own business. Myself, I have a daycare center in New York City, and I also have a children's spa private boutique in New Jersey. So I do own several businesses, and I can need some assistance. I know that my brother Delon, he's a barber. He needs some assistance. So we have to come together and as one, as a family, and unite on how all of us can be able to help one another. And that's key. That's important. And I know we can do it. We just got to come together and just figure this out. So we're going to on the Facebook family page, look out. Everyone, tell somebody in the family, let them know what's going on, so we can also, because we just don't want it to be like just family reunions. We want to be able to make a difference in the lives, especially the younger generations are coming up underneath us, and we want to be able to show them how to look out for each other. Anybody else have anything to say, to share? Oh, Eloise.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, Eloise is just going to speak about COVID, how we can care for our bodies, health-wise, and nutrient supplements. And she's a licensed acupuncturist. Look, Eloise.
Okay. I just wanted to say, how much time do we have?
We've got about 11 minutes.
And also, would like for Michael to give his testimony after.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I just want to say, yes, I do have an acupuncture business, and financially, economically, I suffered because clients stopped coming to see me after that transpired with the coronavirus. And it was suggested to me that I do like a GoFundMe on Facebook, and I did it, and I was very successful with it. A number of my clients are also on my Facebook page, so it was very, very successful what I did. And I encourage other people to look at other avenues like that on Facebook or whatever you'd like to do. But I think it's a great idea for us to do something like that. We have a history of doing things like that. I mean, there's a book called Promised Land about the Letman. You can find it in the library. I'm sure it's on Amazon. If you don't find the information, send me a text, I'll give it to you. But in that book, they actually document how independent the Letman family was right after slavery, during Reconstruction. We had our own businesses at that time because we were landowners. We weren't sharecroppers. So we have a magnificent history of taking care of ourselves and doing for ourselves. It's in our blood, okay? In terms of the coronavirus and COVID, please follow all the guidelines that have been put out. Everybody's doing that. I'm sure everybody's aware. Also, I encourage people not to watch the news that much because I have an understanding from doing alternative medicine and studying acupuncture that sadness and grief has a terrible effect on your body when you're just watching news, watching death, watching all that stuff, time after time after time. It really affects your body physiologically. So find out what you need to know And then watch a comedy, something that'll uplift you. Listen to some spirituals, whatever you might have to do, but please, please don't keep watching that stuff on television. The other thing, in terms of what you can do to help, there's certain vitamins that are good. Vitamin D3 is at the very top of the list, and if you take vitamin D3, it's very important to take K2 along with it. K2 tells the D3 where to go, and you need for it to go into your lungs. Let's see. Turmeric is also good, so is ginger. These are some that are more common for people that they can use to build up their immunity. And exercise and get out there and get some sunshine. Wear your mask, but the sun is so important. We as African Americans need sun. It's not really a vitamin, it's really an enzyme that protects your body. So I guess that's about it. I mean, there are a lot of other things, but I don't want to take up any more time. So if you want to give me a call or send me a text, whatever you'd like, if you have some other questions.
Guys,
Thank you.
You can Google stealth. Get on your phone and Google stealth. It's the exercise equipment. You can downline exercises and it'll fit right in the equipment and you can get physical with it. There are two types. One is more expensive than the other. But Google stealth. It's called stealth.
Also, I was thinking maybe we could have, I can create a Google Doc maybe and just kind of write down some notes from what we talked about, and people can add to it email addresses, websites, and social media names, also the name of the book, and just have one document where we have it all together.
Awesome. That'd be good.
That's great.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Okay.
At this time, Michael can come with his testimony.
Good evening, families. Before I start, I just want to make a suggestion, so we don't have to be pressed for time. If it's possible, I think it's Darren or Adrena, whoever it is, that started the Zoom. Can we just start the membership? We don't have to be running against the time. I think it's like $14 a month or $20 a month. If we can just, if everyone just send $2 to the person who started the Zoom, or they give $2 a month or whatever, or 50 cents.
Oh. Oh.
What happened?
It ended. Damn it.
It took too much time.
It's saying that I didn't get in. What the heck? Hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on.
No, just click the link again. We're all
Yep,
back
click
in.
the link back in.
All right.
Dang.
All the young people know you can just come back in. I just told my mom. Yeah, just click the link again. I posted it on the page too, Darren.
Okay, good.
And they should just click the link again, so hopefully they'll do that.
Trying to get to my Facebook page.
We lost you. Thank you. Okay. You have to let everybody know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, we lost you all.
Everybody coming back in.
You all back?
Yeah.
Can you hear? I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if
You
you
gotta
lost
get
or
Mike
cut us
back.
off.
I'm gonna go ahead and get that $14 deal so we can just be unlimited. I'll look
All right,
into
that'd
it.
be great.
Yep. Mike was right on point with that.
Mike come back and do his testimony?
No, not yet. He hasn't joined back in yet.
Okay.
Can we use Cash App or something like that?
Yeah, I'll pay for it. Don't worry about it.
I make sure I'm not burning dinner.
I thought you was giving us a tour of your house. I was like, that's sweet. Where's Wendy and
Juanita knows. She just liked the thing. She knows we can come back in too. Let me mute myself.
Do I need to call anybody else? Jake, is that Jake?
Yes, me, mom.
Okay, hey Juanita.
Hey,
So we lost Edwina and Wendy and Mike.
Carlos supposed to come back on.
Is he doing testimony?
No,
Michael was the one that
no, I
was.
just clicked over. It
He
clicked
has
off.
a testimony. I'm not kidding. He really.
And we got disconnected, so everybody trying to get back in.
Did somebody contact him?
Oh man.
I'll try to contact Edwina.
Jake, I have a question.
Yes.
When you use your sea moss, what do you put with it? Hot tea or cold tea?
No. So I actually just take it straight.
Oh, you take it straight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And anything good for the body, I just say it's a vitamin, and I take it as is. But smoothies, I've heard. I used to take them with smoothies. A friend of mine, she's selling some with ginger and a bunch of other stuff in it. It just depends on how you want it, but ultimately, I just take it straight and just take some orange juice or something afterwards, and it's disgusting, but you know.
Do you use the tablets or you use the liquid?
Liquid.
Okay.
And black seed oil, that's the one. That's the monster. But
Look what I have.
yeah, right there. Yeah, that one right there. That's the monster. But
I'm trying to get my family here to take it, but they won't take it. But I
yeah, there you go. You know, it starts with you. That's the important thing.
Mike, who went the other next
Is he back on?
Okay. And Wendy too.
And Dwight.
All right. They thought it was over too. I just called Edwina. She said she's gonna get back on.
Can you hear me, Eloise?
Yeah.
Okay. Phone number, please. Tara.
Okay. Yeah, we were waiting for Mike's testimony.
I'm trying
That's
to
Lisa.
Okay.
That's at Wayne. Okay, good. Carlos.
I can hear you. Of course, one another. Wow.
Hey Lisa, what's up?
Nothing. How are you?
I'm good. What's up, Jake? What's going on?
Man, how you doing?
I'm good, bro.
That's going on.
Everybody coming back in? Did somebody get in? Edwina, did you get in contact with Mike?
Okay, it's the same number, the 735, when I had texted to you.
Just let them know I put the link on the Facebook page, on the Letman family Facebook page. Click on that and that'll get you right back in.
Okay. And my daughter-in-law down there, Tanya.
What's up, Tanya? Look at the Carlos in the background. That boy nuts.
Hi.
Hi, Tanya.
Hey, Janice. Hey, Lisa.
Hi.
Hi, Tanya.
What's going on?
Sabrina, you don't have to.
Sabrina, I can't see your face.
Hi, Riley. Riley, Aunt Janice said hi. She's outside with Carlos.
Say hi, Janice. Hi, sis. What's going on,
Miss Lisa, I spoke to you.
You were calling, wasn't you?
You see, yeah, I was calling you to tell you to come back on.
I'm still here.
I haven't kicked him out yet.
Oh, great. If you kick him out, I'm gonna kick you.
No violence, no violence.
I guess I better not.
That's right. Do it. Don't do it.
Did Mike get on? I couldn't get on
Did
yet.
Mike get on? Is he back? Mike back yet?
Y'all see my great grandbaby over there?
Yes.
She loves her car.
Hi, Riley. Carlotta's on it?
Yeah, Los is on there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I could get back on. I guess we'll wait.
I'm looking. Carolyn never came back.
Yeah, somebody needs to let them know too.
I don't know her.
Let me see.
Let me see. I'm gonna text. I'm gonna send that.
Wendy?
Is Wendy coming on?
Gotta go into another Zoom meeting. Okay, so as part of the family union, who wants to come back? If somebody just put baby back on in Zoom, maybe it's that and it comes in. So after the
Edwina's hard to hear. Like
Somebody got their volume up too loud or something.
You know what? I'll tell you what happened.
Everybody needs to mute again.
Lisa and I are in the same room.
Okay.
Lisa and I in the same room together. So that's what happened.
Hey, Mike, welcome back.
Mike's back. Hey, Mike.
Okay, so Mike, can you please give your testimony, please?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Sorry about that. For those of you who don't know, on March 23rd, I came down with a very bad cough and a fever. It was very violent. I didn't know what it was, but I knew something was terribly wrong with me because I started to regurgitate several times. I was coughing, I was having these violent coughing fits. The next day, I went to urgent care here in Brooklyn, New York. And I waited about 7 hours to be seen. You know, when I went there, when I finally got into the doctor's office, they wanted to just basically push me out the door and give me over-the-counter medication. And I told them that, you know, that's not acceptable, you know, especially during the pandemic. I need to be tested for the coronavirus. And they're like, oh, you don't have no breathing problem. So there's no need to give you the test. And I asked them, I said, I don't know why you didn't schedule the test. I'm telling you I'm not feeling well. And I have some symptoms that have been described, you know, over the airwaves of national television. I'd like to be tested for the coronavirus. So we went back and forth for about maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Unfortunately, I got a little loud in the office. Didn't mean to, but I was very disgusted that, number one, I had to travel to a white community in Brooklyn to even get tested because there was no place in Brooklyn at the time that I knew of that was had the test readily available for the citizens. But I knew of several places in the whiter neighborhoods and more affluent neighborhoods here in Brooklyn, New York, that I was referred to. You know, and I told the lady, you know, listen, I have the health insurance. I paid my copay just like everybody else, and I should be treated just like everybody else. You know, long story short, another doctor came in, heard the commotion, and they finally gave me the test. And I told the doctor, the second doctor came in, I said, I shouldn't have to act ignorant and get loud to to properly get served and to get the same medical treatment that everybody else in the neighborhood gets. So when they talk about the lack of equity in the medical profession, especially in terms of treating patients in different area codes or zip codes, it's true. You know, in the more affluent neighborhoods in New York City, there are many places for people to get tested before it even hits inner cities of New York and low income neighborhoods. So they tested me for coronavirus and they told me. So I'm relieved at this point, thinking that I'm going to get some answers before I leave this office. And then they told me that they'll call me in 7 days with the results. And I said to them, in 7 days, I can be dead in 7 days. I said people are dying in 3 days. And they were like, that's the best that we can do at this time. The lab is, overworked and it's short staffed. So they told me nothing I can do. Go home and act like as though I had to quarantine myself from my wife, my children, my family. And that's exactly what I did for 14 days. I went home, I quarantined myself in my bedroom, and I had the fevers, I had the cold sweats, constant violent coughing fits, to where I was gagging, the diarrhea, and now I understand why everybody bought all the toilet tissue. The coronavirus definitely one of the symptoms is the diarrhea. The body aches, it hurt when I shifted in the bed, and I've been sick many times, with cold, with allergies acting up, even with diverticulitis, which is very painful, and I've been hospitalized twice with that. I've never experienced something as painful as the coronavirus. I don't know, this thing has to be man-made because it just takes over your whole body. And one thing I never suffered from though was the breathing. I never really had breathing problems, even though I felt lethargic at times, or even though I was maybe out of breath just walking to the bathroom. I never developed pneumonia, which most people were dying from if you got coronavirus. But the pain, my body ache, the headaches, the fevers, it was a lot. Around day number 10, I felt like this is never going to end. I started to, besides the physical part of the coronavirus, most people don't talk about the mental part. And around day number 10, I started thinking suicidal thoughts. But I thought that was better. Leaving this earth would be better than what I was going through. And to continue to suffer what I was going through, I just wanted to be pain-free. And at this time, around day number 10, I just gave up. I didn't know when this was going to end. Like someone said, I was still watching the news throughout this whole ordeal. I had neighbors dying from me, husband and wife, my colleagues. It was just one after the other, friends. And I wish I would stop watching news a lot earlier, but I did eventually turn the news off because they got too much for me. And it was like, one after the other. But being in isolation, I started to go through a stage of mental depression. And I, really didn't know much about mental illness. Never had any suicidal thoughts in the past. Never want to hurt myself. Still, now I never want to hurt myself. But at that point in time, that was my way out. That was me, dialing it back. And, it was very frustrating, and it was very scary. At one point, I didn't think I was going to make it. Day number 12, when I felt my soul leaving my body. I was in a calm place. I was in a very dark room. I had no sense of smell, no sense of taste, and I didn't feel no pain. I was at ease. It was like somebody was shot me up with Novocaine or some kind of, pain reliever drug. And I knew I felt my body leaving the earth because my head felt very light. And it was only with God that snapped me out of that because I knew I was dying that night. And most disappointing with me was I was comfortable with it. I was like, listen, Lord, have your way. I could only imagine, what people go through when they are by themselves with the coronavirus and they don't have no family members there to put food by the door or to give them tea or whatever the case may be. I heard someone mention ginger, and I'm gonna tell you, ginger and garlic saved my life. It sounds so simplistic, but I'm telling you right now, I was drinking ginger tea about 6 times a day with lemon, uh, and even occasionally I was eating it raw, ginger raw, garlic raw, and when I started coughing, when I had the coronavirus, early on, when I was coughing, nothing was coming up. It was just a dry cough. When I started drinking that ginger tea, turmeric also, with lemon, the garlic, all that mucus that was surrounding my chest started to come up when I started to cough now. This is around like day number 9, 10, you know. I wish somebody would have told me sooner, but I got a tip that ginger, lemon, garlic, and drink hot fluids. I didn't want no cold fluids. I didn't have no cold fluids for about 10 days straight. No ice, no sweet tea, no nothing. I was just drinking hot fluids. Sometimes just boiling water and just squeeze a lemon in it, you know. But that ginger and that garlic, and I hate both of those, with a passion. I can't stand ginger, but it's my best friend now. I still drink it every morning, and like before, I was eating it raw, cutting up the ginger in small pieces and just eating it like it was grapes, and it burned going down my throat, but it brought up all that mucus, and that's what a lot of people were dying from, was pneumonia and your lungs actually drowning in your own fluids, So, um, but the main thing I want everybody to know is that there is also a mental part of this illness, and when you start to think negative and you don't continue fighting, it can definitely make you worse, you know. Thank God that God snapped me out of it and said, fool, I got bigger and better things for you. It's not your time now. The kids may be, don't give up now. You come too far. And about day number 12, I started to feel better. Um, and then on day number 14, I started to get my strength back. Um, at this time, several times I wake up in the middle of the night just crying for no reason. Um, just thanking God, but also asking Him, why did you save me, not the others? So I had, you have buyer's remorse. I had being alive remorse. I felt guilty for being alive, and others were dying from it. And I personally, and I knew I couldn't continue to think that way. Also, I had a phobia of going outside. You know, for 2.5 weeks, I refused to go outside. I was scared to go outside because I didn't know, and still people can't tell me to this very day whether I can catch it again or whether I'm immune to it. And listen, all I can say is thank God for my family. They really pulled me through. Thank God for God. He's a healing God. Um, all time, He's an on-time God. And I just appreciate all the loved ones who sent their texts, who called me, even though sometimes I didn't have enough energy to pick up the phone to talk to you back. But I thank you for your prayers, for letting me get through this. And, now I have the platform to help others. And that's what I've been doing for the last 2.5, 3 weeks that I've been cured, is mentoring people, comparing notes with other people who had coronavirus. Because, when I had it, I think I was the first one in my inner circle, first one in my family to have it. So no one else had it. No, I could talk to nobody else because Nobody else had it. So I went through the thing by myself. I went through this thing blinded. I didn't know what I was doing this right. I've heard things on the internet, the steaming method, the orange peels and towel over your head. I did that. By the time I did it, it was way too late. And then I was taking suggestions up from garlic to genius. I was taking just suggestions from everywhere. But if I just had someone that actually went through coronavirus and beat it to help me along the way, now that I'm what I'm doing now, it definitely would have made the transition a lot easier. So that's what I've been doing right now. I don't know if you saw my Facebook page. I just put on a Facebook Live video yesterday about funeral home exploiting the bodies that have been perished due to coronavirus. Yeah, it's real in New York City, especially Brooklyn. I recovered from home. I refused to go to the hospital. I didn't trust the hospital. I didn't trust the doctors and nurses. I know they was very frustrated. They didn't have their protective equipment. That they were staying in it all day. I've heard a lot of horror stories from people that went to the hospital. Them being neglected. They didn't have no advocate to fight for them. There's no visitors. Sometimes the nurses, they said that they didn't come by to check their vitals for 4 or 5 hours. And if you did cold, they was not trying to resuscitate you. They was not trying to give you CPR. And also, a lot of people that was dying in Brooklyn, they didn't die from coronavirus, but they put it down that they died from coronavirus, which is not actually true. They died from other ailments. Um, so that's another thing that I want to put out there that, just because everybody, have, gotten their wings to go to heaven doesn't mean that they died from coronavirus, but these hospitals and doctors are putting down that they died from COVID. So all I can say is just educate yourself, number one. Number two, heed the warnings. Please, I'm telling you guys, it's not worth it going to the beauty salon just to get your hair done. You can get it done another time because no one, I look better alive than dead. So it's not worth it to risk your life, to go socialize with other folks, So because I tell you right now, nobody knows how you can really get this thing. There's so many different ways or rumors on, how people getting it. The only thing I know is that numbers don't lie. So and if anybody's interested, there is a newspaper article that I was part of on my Facebook page. Just go to Michael George, on Facebook, and you'll see it. If you need to accept you as your friend, I will. Anything I can do, and I thank you, Adrena Jen, for allowing me to use this platform just to get the word out. This thing is real, but also the mental part of it is definitely serious as well.
I want to thank Michael and cousin Eloise for the information that y'all have shared about this virus that's going around. And I'm pretty sure we all will take heed to what you said. Thank y'all again. I hear you.
I just want to say, Mike, man, thank you for your testimony, man. You got your family behind you 100%. And, I want to commend you for, being a man and coming out and sharing your story with everybody. I just want to say another thing to everybody, just be careful, be mindful when you go out. Also, if do what you got to do 4 or 5 times, do what you got to do. So just be safe, man. That's about it. Yes, sir.
Glenn, I need to make y'all laugh. We need a laughing moment. Every day, Carlos spraying something around this house. We have packages coming in every day. They spray it before it come in the house.
You're supposed to.
And they refuse for me to go anywhere to get my hair done, so I have to just rely on my granddaughter and all that. But he's spraying everything.
You're supposed to.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do. We just.
Michael, that's Michael
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Michael, that is a good testimony, and because we had one church member, she was 105 years old, and she died of the virus. She was the oldest person in Washington D.C. And just to hear, and I have some friends also that's been infected by it, but they're in recovery and everything like that. And you as a family member, kind of touched me too, also. But I'm glad God saw you through, and just keep trusting in the Lord and just keep the faith.
I gotta say one more thing, family. I didn't say this last time when I did my introduction. I looked over there, I seen her, but I ain't believed it was her. I had to look at the screen a couple more times. Hey, Lisa. Hey, boo boo.
Stupid.
I love you.
That boy's stupid.
Listen, I just want to say, listen.
Wait a minute, we have Gwen and Dan be on the line. They can see us, but we can't hear them. But we need somebody to help them.
404 number, hey.
We need to get somebody to help them out, because I was trying to get them to go into auto. But if we can, next time we have a meeting, maybe somebody can, and help them out, so we can see them. But they would love to see, for them to see.
We love to see them.
Yes.
Go ahead,
I
Mike.
just wanted to say, if you do get infected by coronavirus, it's nothing to be ashamed of. I know some of my co-workers who wanted to remain anonymous. I told them how selfish they was being because they was around other co-colleagues, things of that nature. You may have been around family members. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Many thousands of people have gotten this disease. Thousands have died from it. The more information we share, the more you can help out the next person. So I understand that you against, and don't get me wrong, I got those feelings too, but I can't worry about that because I know that I'm part of something greater than myself. And I know this is God giving me a second chance in life, and if I can help others, that's what I'm going to do, because he told me as I was going through my virus and my battle with it, he said, go serve the people, go serve my people. Mm-hmm. And this is what I'm going to do. This is my new mission in life, and I'm excited about this journey, what's going to take me. Some people, as before, will receive me in open arms, and some people will look at me like I'm an alien. I can't worry about that. I know what I've went through. I know what I've been healed from, and it's time for me to help out those who are less fortunate than themselves. And I appreciate what's the soul of my life. It's been rough. Like I said before, I already know that people are going to act ignorant towards me, or maybe discriminate, scared to hug me or to shake my hand. I get it. I totally understand it, but I can't worry about that, and I don't want nobody else to worry about that. Because this disease is worldwide. It's not even in America, it's worldwide. This is a humanitarian effort, and we all got to rally together.
Yes, Mike, and we're very grateful to your testimony. We really are.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I owe a lot of gratitude to you. I'm so happy to see you. You look so good. Really good.
Thank you.
Good, good. And I just want to say I love you all, and it is so great to see everybody. And I'm missing folks, but I'm sure they feel it. Yeah. That's all I'd like to say.
Just a blessing, Michael.
Likewise.
God is good all the time.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you for your testimony.
Amen.
Sarah, did you want to, were you going to close us out, or do we have?
We have a new member. Somebody new, a family member came on board. I don't, iPhone 8 Plus. What is this? I don't know.
Cerilia?
Yeah.
Say hello.
Show yourself.
Unmute yourself.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Can you hear us? Sir?
There
you go.
Wave your hand.
I did. Hi.
Oh.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm hailing from Texas, Kyle, Texas. Yes. I'm Jim Letman's daughter.
Oh.
Yep.
Good to see you.
Good. Part of that Louisiana clan.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Welcome.
I'm about to tap out and finish dinner, but it's been wonderful seeing everyone. I will again make a form or document and I'll post it here in a page, but then maybe email Darren to get if we need to send it to someone else who's not on Facebook.
Okay.
But I'll try to organize that, but I gotta go.
All right. We love you.
All right.
Good seeing you.
Good seeing you.
Love you.
Bye.
Good time.
Yeah. And so happy for you, cousin Mike. Keep telling your story, keep telling your testimony.
Elaine, I see you down there. I'm going to give you some love. Hey, this Eloise, Edwina, the whole crew, how to do, everybody, how to do. Janice and Al, you look good over there. You look good.
Thank you so much. Youthfulness.
that's it.
Hey, Darren.
What I do?
We need to do this. We need to do this at least once a week, man. We need to get on here once a
Yeah,
week.
let's get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get it. We got about.
Even if we ain't talking about that.
No, that's we just gotta stay in touch, man. I wish I had one. We got about 6 minutes, y'all.
I love y'all, man. I love y'all.
We got about 6 minutes, y'all.
Keep your head up, man.
Do me a favor, everybody.
Next time we ain't let you do no meeting with your picture up there. We ain't having that.
That's right.
Yep, keep testifying.
Thank you.
Keep testifying.
Hey, y'all, it's important that we in our prospective states, everybody just remain safe. Just stick to the guidelines of wherever you live at. In Michigan, they can shut it down. We still shut down, even if they open it. I ain't going out unless I have to. I got the ability to work from home. If you got the ability to work from home, do what you need to do to stay safe. And Mike, man, I love you, man. Mike called me like a week later, and just out the blue, and I didn't even know. I saw the 718, and I was like, "That's New York." Picked the phone up. It was Mike. So, Mike, God bless you, man. I'm glad that you. I didn't know what you was going through, but when you called me and I heard your voice, I was like, "Thank you." You know what I'm saying? So, we appreciate you, man. Edwina, thank you for putting everything together that you have done so far. God has a plan that we don't have control over nothing. And it's funny because God has a sense of humor. We wanted to put this thing together. It's still together. We still gonna do it. We just gotta put it on pause for a second. But when we get together, y'all, it's going to be the best time that we have ever had. But in the meantime, let's stay on this platform, the Zoom platform. Call each other. Post something on the Facebook Letman page to encourage one another. A shout out to our other cousin, our singing cousin, Brother Letman, who sang for us at the church. If y'all haven't seen that song that he sang live, that brother's voice is anointed, and he's got a song out that he's promoting, and some of the proceeds go to COVID-19 relief. If you got Apple Music or Spotify, whatever the platform is, buy the record and spread it, and tell your friends to buy it so we can support our family members as well as their efforts. And somebody pray us out. We got about 4 minutes. I love y'all.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
You know what? I want my cousin TB to pray us out. That's all right with you? Sorry. Put you on the spot. That's my baby right there. Come on, give her something.
I'm just trying to sit at home.
I know it's all right. You ain't gotta pray for like 25 minutes. Just give us something to take us out.
I just want to say a little prayer.
Alan, thank you, brother.
This day that you have made me joyously glad. Thank you for your healing and resurrection power. We can do nothing without you, our source. We look for you everywhere, everything we do and say we look to you for our strength, health,
and our prosperity. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
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 Amen. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Love you, family.
Love you.
Y'all take care.
All
See ya.
right. Take it easy.
Y'all some good looking people, man.
Oh,
Man, weird day.
Sabrina?
Yes.
Sabrina ain't said nothing.
She ain't got to say nothing. Her picture speaks for
I
itself.
want to know her picture.
Hey.
Better put a bonnet on it.
Edwina, thank you,
Have
sweetheart.
a good one.
Hey, what's up, sweet baby?
Bye, guys. Bye.
Guys,
Oh, then
All
y'all.
right now.
Love y'all.
hi, guys.
Bye-bye. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Looking good, cuz.
I ain't saying that.
Now, girl, you looking good, girl.
Murder, you look so good.
She ain't even talking to us. She talking to somebody else.
And
You talk to somebody else on
She taking care of business.
All right. Love you.
All right, y'all be good.
See you all. Take
Love
care.
you.
All right, y'all.
Love you all. Next time.
Love you.
Bye.
Get on your neck.
Love you, Michael.
Love you
Love
all.
you too, family.
Love you, Tina.
Take care.
All right.
Love you, Juanita.
All right.
Darren, I'll holler at you, brother.
All right, holla at me, man. Peace,
Take
man.
it easy.
God bless you, brother.
All right. Bless you.
Y'all be
Bless
good.
you all. All right.
All right, I'm stopping it. I'm gonna post the video as soon as it's done.
Okay.
All right, love y'all. Peace.
All right. Peace.
One love.
Love you.
Can we get the
That was cool. That was all right.
All right.
Finally made it. Yes.